2 hospital workers were alerted to their car, which was parked outside after hearing a thump sound.
Estamos en este momento en el microhospital, escuchamos un golpe y nos dimos vuelta porque dijimos, bueno, ¿quién está entrando? La cuestión de que no hay nadie atrás nuestro. Y miramos dentro del auto y dijimos, oh, pues si el auto... ¿Qué mierda es? Lo peor de todo es que no queremos salir. O sea, no... Un miedo, la puta madre. Lo peor de todo es que se mueve adentro del auto y no hay nadie. O sea, ahora vamos a ir a controlar el auto. Pero parece como si fuese un reflejo. Rápido para que vean que no es mentira. La piel de gallina.
Upon investigation of the report, an eerie figure is clearly seen inside the locked vehicle, staring right at them. At some point, the figure appears to lean to the left, but completely vanishes only to resurface again. It was almost as if it was teasing them.
Mamá, la piel de gallina, hermano. Piel de gallina. Cagazo. Nadie. Nadie. Un montón. Es un montón. Mierda. Y encima nos mira la puta que te parió. No, chabón. No. Desapareció. La concha.
Number 9. What was supposed to be a normal night's watch down the hallways for this security guard soon turned into an unforgettable experience. He saw a dark figure walk past just down the hall, and even though he was fast enough to get to it, but by the time he turned the corner, it was gone. Would you finish your shift after that? Number 8. This footage was recorded in a rural property near the Appalachian Mountains. The homeowner, Mandy, had installed security and trail cameras after hearing disembodied voices at night. This is a series of escalating encounters over 16 months. First security footage captured a pale figure resembling a woman creeping up to the property and asking to be let in. One of the recordings even captured non-human vocalizations with no one or nothing in sight. In another footage, the figure was caught sneaking into the property outside second-story windows and vocalizing. What do you think it wants, and why that house? Number 7. This recording, posted by YouTube channel Your Beck's Hill, documents a real-life disturbing encounter during a nighttime urban exploration of the ancient abandoned Westinghouse factory in Cleveland, Ohio.
That's Cleveland. Wow. That's crazy. It's not even that far away from here. Oh, shit. That sounds like a shootout.
While exploring the lower parts of the warehouse, the man starts to hear gunshots coming from another section. The further in he walked, the louder the shots became.
Shells. Damn, they're all over the ground. What caliber is this? Looks like a 9mm. I can't tell. Damn. Somebody came down here shooting.
Somewhere deep inside the place, he finally finds multiple bullet shells lying around, and still no one is in sight. His first suspicion was, maybe someone was there a while ago, but he continues the exploration anyway.
It's too late. Keep going.
need some help, bro? Yo. Fuck that. He's not even responding. I'm gonna leave him alone. Get the fuck out of his way. Damn, bro, that's crazy. Damn, what the hell?
He found many disturbing writings on the wall, some eerie and some encouraging him to advance. But finding an unresponsive person hunched at the end of one of the entrances had to be a wake-up call, and he sure wasn't waiting to find out who or what it was.
Yo. Yo. Hey, I got some money for you. Shit, he's not there. And he's not responding. Damn it. I bet you he's in that room right there.
Just minutes later, he returned to the exact spot, only to discover that the person he had seen earlier was gone. Crazy enough, the guy was nowhere to be seen throughout the rest of the video. However, he did encounter an even creepier person.
Oh shit. Y'all look. Damn, there's a bunch of homeless people down here. I'm gonna get out of here. Damn. Oh shit. Oh shit. I'm tripping. Yo, what? Alright, I'm gonna leave him alone. He said something, but I can't tell what that is in his hand, so I'm gonna leave him alone. What the hell, bro? That's kind of creepy. I think he said hello. I'm not sure.
After that final encounter, he decided he'd pushed his luck far enough. Got a chilling encounter of your own? Email us your footage for a chance to be featured in a future video. Send your footage to theafterhourarchives@gmail.com. Number 6. In Garland High School, there's a local legend that tells about a female student described as a dancer who died in the school's cafeteria or auditorium area. She is said to hunt the premises wearing a long, flowy dress. To confirm whether it is real, these teenagers decide to investigate the area, but they would soon regret that decision.
So we're here at Garland High School right now. We're looking for a ghost because apparently a girl died in the cafeteria, and we're trying to find her.
She was a big bitch. She was at a dance.
Yeah, and
So they say she's wearing this long, flowy dress. Looks kind of ethereal or something.
yeah, but
Ethereal? You know, like ghosty or angel-y.
I don't know. But so we're trying to find something, and we don't know what we're trying to find exactly. And so we think she died here, obviously, because this is where the hell the dance is. And
What the hell is that? Oh my god.
what was that noise?
Did you see it?
Did you hear that?
Oh my god, hell, dude.
What?
Oh my god. What is that?
What?
Did you see it?
It was all fun and games until they encountered a sudden auditory disturbance and a purported visual manifestation of a woman in a flowing dress, causing them to run for their lives. urban legends are easy to laugh off until you're the one running from something that shouldn't exist. Number 5. On a rainy day, this TikTok user named Isa records from their car while following another vehicle early in the morning. And what they saw was going to send chills down your spine. While driving, they noticed a pale figure with reflective, glowing eyes peering out from the rear window of the car ahead. The figure also appears to be banging on the window. If you saw that staring back at you on the road, would you keep driving or stop immediately? And roads are supposed to lead you away from danger, unless the danger has already arrived at your destination. Case number 4, the train to nowhere. Train station security personnel were reviewing surveillance cameras when they noticed a ghost train pull up at the station. As creepy as it already looked, the train seemed to have stopped to pick up a few passengers. But you could only see the see-through train. No driver, no passengers. Just an eerie chill down the spine of anyone watching. Yet the ghost train seemed to have lingered there for a while, as if waiting for its passengers to finish boarding before it finally left the station. What could possibly be the explanation for this? No one truly knows. But if this really was a ghost train, it makes you wonder, why do machines have spirits? Number 3. On June 16th, 2012, in the French countryside, a group of friends driving late at night encountered a lonely female figure standing motionless in the middle of a dark, isolated road. The event distressed the friends, who mustered the courage to return to investigate or offer assistance. But when they arrived, the figure had completely disappeared from the open road.
Là, tu peux faire demi-tour là. Non mais t'es malade. Eh, moi je fais pas demi-tour. Si, vas-y. Là, tu peux faire là. Tu peux faire demi-tour, fais demi-tour, vas-y, assure. Mais non, mais t'es malade. Vas-y, c'est bon. Mais ça se trouve, c'est quelqu'un. Ici. Eh, arrête, t'es pas qu'on se fasse violer. Vas-y, mais non. C'est une raca. Mais t'es fou. Ça se trouve, c'est quelqu'un. Waouh. Attends, je filme, pas on n'a pas rêvé que. Mais c'est quoi ça? Non. Eh, mais elle est psychopathe la gonzesse. Attends. Elle était dans le virage, elle est un peu plus haut là. J'ai pas rêvé. C'est la dame blanche ou quoi? Arrête, moi je crois à mort. Mais si, arrête. Tu sais que c'est mauvais de revenir. Je flippe de ces armes, mec. C'était où? Je sais pas, là, quelque part. Là, elle était de côté, là. Je crois. Ouais, elle était là. Oh, mais c'est pas. Ouais, dans le chemin. Vas-y, viens, on va voir. Vas-y, viens, on va voir. Vas-y.
How does someone disappear without a trace? Or was it all in their head? Number 2. YouTuber Franco TV visits the spooky Cementerio de los Presos after hearing tips about sightings of a mysterious woman and child.
I'm about an hour into this right now, and I've just kind of been walking around so far, kind of exploring. And you hear that? That is what I'm looking for. I'm starting to hear a weird sound, and it sounds like moaning. I've been trying to follow where the sounds are coming from, but I don't think you guys can hear it on camera. So I'm trying to get closer to it.
He focuses his investigation on the tomb of Gregoria Camacho, a woman famous locally as a powerful witch.
See what's on the inside. Just looks like they set it on fire. And I can still see the guy's spinal cord right there. On the inside there, see that? That's his spinal cord, but nothing else. They still have black bags thrown on the inside for witchcraft. You see it? I'm now getting a lot closer to where I'm hearing the screams. It's actually further up here, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna switch to my night vision camera because you guys will be able to see much better long range, because I'm not about to walk up there and see for myself. I don't know, maybe. Hear it? I'm gonna switch over to night vision. Just switched over. It literally sounds like they're screaming. Oh, it's over here. Look, I just switched over to my other camera. See if I could focus in a little bit better.
At first, he discovered remnants of burnt remains and black bags symbolizing witchcraft. And while tracking the sounds of crying and screaming, he finally spotted a woman huddled in a corner.
Pretty far back there. He's just crying in like a little ball area. And it sounds like a woman. But that's literally right in Georgina's tomb. What the hell? Alright, I'm gonna say something. ¿Está bien? What the f? Holy sh**. I just took off.
When confronted, the entity crawled up the vertical wall and onto the roof at inhuman speed, never to be seen for the rest of the video. Was this entity disturbed mid-ritual? Or was it never meant to be confronted at all? Number 1. Some Japanese explorers from a Magatoki film decided to investigate an abandoned house in Agwe that was supposedly linked to a childhood story from a woman named Mrs. T. The woman claimed she once played hide and seek with a mysterious child who threatened to harm her. While inside, these explorers uncovered a sealed corridor and a hidden children's room that was filled with toys, precisely as the woman had described.
一人でもう一度この家にやってまいりました。まあ本当毎度のことながらですね、やっぱり2人や3人で来る時と1人ではですね、何もかも違う感覚あるんですよね。まるでちょっと別の場所に来てしまったかのような、全く違います。本当にこの1人で探索をしている時にですね、何か起きても 当然このビデオカメラは録画するわけですけど、それをリアルタイムでそれを体験してるのはですね、本当に自分一人っていう、それが怖いですね。恐ろしい。かくれんぼをね、やるわけですけれども、当然1階2階全部使ってかくれんぼをやると、かくれんぼがやれるだけの広さはね十分ありますからね。思ったことなんですけど、なんて言うんだろう、かくれんぼって鬼役とね隠れる役が当然いるわけじゃないですか。今僕こうしてねいろいろ一人で探索していますけれども、ちょっと鬼役になっていないことを願うというか、探してるわけじゃないですよっていうね、探してるんですけど、図らずも心霊調査とは幽霊を探すわけですから、今は僕が鬼。ちょっとね、ほんとそれを考えると怖いんですよね。こういうところからなんだろう、子供、びっくりした。何？
The strange noises and objects moving on their own confirmed the presence of an active entity. But the scariest part of it was when these men unknowingly encountered the entity.
洞窟の奥へ奥へ行ってるような感覚。
迷路みたいな。
なんかちょっとすごい嫌な感じがする。開けるよ。うわ。
いや、何それ？
何これ？病室じゃん。なんだこれ？
ペットってことだよね、でもね。
Comment if you noticed it. And for the sake of those who didn't, let's replay.
なんだこれ？
ペットってことだよね、でもね。
Though the men recording did not notice, it seemed like a child had peeped from behind the bed curtains. And when they went around the bed, there was no one there. What if these men had started playing the game of hide and seek without realizing it? If tonight's archives kept you on edge, make sure to hit subscribe, turn on the bell, and join us for the next upload. Subscribe, turn on notifications. Don't miss the next scare.